$25, 2 minutes to install, and I can show you a way to reduce your family's exposure to Wi-Fi radiation from your router by 1/3 each day. Coming up. All right, so maybe you're just beginning your journey in EMF assessment and remediation, and you still feel a desire to have Wi-Fi in your home. I want to tell you about a cheap, easy way to reduce the radiation exposure from your Wi-Fi router with just the touch of a button. Of the available options for remediating non-native EMF, the best option by far is always to remove the source of the radiation. If there is no source of radiation, there's no radiation. It's 100% gone, not a trace, forever. And by the way, it's easier than you might imagine to achieve the forever solution by going wired. And we'll talk about that in a future video. But if you want a taste of what it's like, if you want to remove at least 1/3 of your radiation exposure without having to make any other changes, you want to do it quickly and cheaply, that's what we want to talk about today. Entirely remove the source of the radiation, but for only a period of time each day. So there's 24 hours in a day, right? If you had to prioritize, if you had to choose a period of time when you're least likely to need wireless access to the internet, when would that be? For most people, the obvious answer is while you're sleeping, right? If you're sleeping, you don't need access to the internet, which is great because most people really want untroubled and restful sleep. When you're ready for bed, touch one button and your router shuts off. The Wi-Fi radiation ends entirely. You've eliminated all the radiation exposure from the router for you and your loved ones. When you wake the next day and you want Wi-Fi, push a button and the router comes back to life. And the button, it's portable. You can put it anywhere you like. Put it next to the bed, carry it with you, wherever you like. How much does it cost? $25. That's it. How difficult is it to install? Well, unplug your Wi-Fi router, plug it into this little box, and plug the box in wherever the router was plugged in before. That's it. It's installed now. How difficult is it to use? Push this button, the Wi-Fi router turns off. Push this button, it turns back on. It's a great place to start. You can move forward from there into other forms of remediation. Try this. It works. Cheap, easy, and effective. You can buy this solution from techwellness.com. I'll put a link in the description. Keith Cutter, EMFRemedy.com. See you next time.